Okay, Shadow High Chanel Onyx. So, series of 4 here. And a nice picture on the back. If you save the artwork, you could cut this out. It says, the students at Shadow High always let their true colors shine. I love Shadow High. I don't know if you're a Shadow High fan, but maybe you will be after I show you this doll. I don't know what year they started Shadow High, but I mean, I've always liked them. You either like them or you don't. I did have someone say to me one time, someone I don't know, saw one and said, oh, goth. And I was thinking, oh, goth is not what I think of when I think of Shadow High. But hey, whatever you think, that's your own opinion. Okay, so we know how much I love the tape. And, you know, this is the boring part. And this is where I sort of lose people's attention. But, you know, the thing is, if you are a background person, or, you know, if you want to save the cardboard for something else, you know, you have no idea the amount of uses. You know, okay, I'm just gonna say, if you weren't gonna use this for a background, you could cut stars out of it and do something else. I mean, there's so many things, crafting ideas, that you can use these printed cardboard for. I mean, one day maybe I will show my own stuff, but you know, I mean, that's pretty personal, showing off your own things. So, you know, I don't even know if anyone would be interested in that or not. So, I don't know. So, you can watch me remove the tape, or you could just forward to the other parts. Depends what you want to do. I'm trying to think what I could babble about while I'm doing this. Oh, so I was actually thinking, you know, I don't know when they came out with what people call budget dolls. Like, this doll was about 22 Canadian dollars. So, so about, you know, half the price or so of the regular dolls. And that's new to me because this is probably the first budget doll that I've bought from Rainbow High, because I didn't know that they even made budget dolls, so maybe that's a new thing. You know, I didn't even notice. So I thought, oh, these are inexpensive. I wonder why. Well, I didn't notice that the reason why is because they don't have articulated elbows and knees. So, you know, I'd rather buy a doll with, you know, more movement. But, you know, for about half the price, you know, or, you know, if you like the outfit, because, you know, if you like the outfit and you can't get the same outfit on a more articulated doll, then you're kind of stuck buying the doll without the articulation. So my personal preference, I'd rather pay, okay, so there's the back drop or whatever cardboard you want to use that for. I'd rather pay the extra, I'd rather pay the extra few dollars and have the knees and the elbows bend. So that's just my personal preference. You know, if you're buying it for a little person, a child that doesn't make a difference to them, and you can save a few bucks, then that's great. So I like everything about this doll. Otherwise, I like her outfit. I like her makeup. I like her hair. So I haven't got a good look at her shoes yet. We haven't got that far. Gotta get past the, I swear they have so many of these tabs. It's unbelievable. You know, it's your doll is not going anywhere. Actually, you know, the funny thing is, so I did buy another one of these, and not this exact doll, but I bought one. And when she showed up, she was actually loose from the plastic. So don't even ask me how that happened with all these tabs that they secure them with. She was actually floating in the box off of the plastic. So I have no idea, but that just shows how these delivery guys throw your packages around. Okay, so now she is free. Right offhand, her hair feels okay. So she's got some kind of hard gel right here, and then the rest feels nice and soft. So I'm going to comb her hair out because I don't really see any reason to have that hard gel there. Same on this side. There's like really crunchy hard gel, and then the rest is soft. So the color mix here is white, I want to say gray or silver, maybe gray with some silver mixed in there, and black. So that is super pretty. Okay. I'm trying to see if they put silver threads in there. Yeah, it's nice. I love how they did the hair detailing on around her face. That is so pretty. And it's actually, you can feel it. It's like imprinted on there. So that's neat. She doesn't have any earrings. I don't love when they do that, when they don't give you earrings. Okay, and she's got sparkles around the bottom there. Look at her eyes. She's got eyelashes. Yeah, super pretty. Okay, so her head moves around enough. This is like fake leather looking, but it feels nice. Okay, so So just your one Velcro down the back. And her skirt. That's neat. Her poofy skirt. Oh, they gave her silver underwear. Okay, so there's your Velcro piece right there. Oh, they even gave her a lining for her skirt. It's like a mesh lining. So, I mean, this doesn't look cheap at all. Like I said, I think my only issue is that her knees and elbows don't bend. So there's her purse. And it does open if you want to put something in there. It's elasticed onto her hand, so I'm just gonna leave it like that because if her elbow doesn't bend, and she's got this on her shoulder, you might be able to get her to hold it on her shoulder, but for display, I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so let's put her shoes on. I'll show you her shoes before I put them on. Okay, she's got a pretty little bow. Okay, there's no way to open it, so we just slide. Okay, and it does have an R on the bottom. So I'm gonna just slide her foot into it. I think that's how we're supposed to do it. I mean, sometimes things don't work the way they are planned, but okay, so there we go. We got a shoe on. Very nice. Let's get the other shoe on and she will be done. Now, I'm trying not to break it, you know, you never know. Pulled the wrong way and plastic rips or something. Okay, here we go. We have her shoes on. She just needs a comb out. And so there she is. All right. Well, I would say that's worth $22. If you have extra earrings from another doll, you can add your extra earrings onto her. But, you know, I don't know if you want to throw a little color in there with some earrings. Because her hair's up, I'm just cutting the little tabs like this because I don't want to take her hair down. But if you take the hair down, then you can get right into her scalp and cut those shorter. Okay, so there we go. Shadow High Shanelle Onyx.